All right, cool. Well, welcome to Bacon is My Podcast presents What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions?
Bing, bing.
We have taken every important question in the known universe.
Yes. Yeah.
And we have whittled away the mediocre ones,
Mhm.
the non-invasive ones.
Yes.
And we've cut to the core, and doing that we've narrowed it
Narrowed
to
it down
the
to
seven.
the 7 questions.
The
to get to the
7
core
questions.
of a guest. And today
The
got a good
core
guest.
will be found of musician, roller skater, lover of vintage clothing, costume design, photography, horror films, bass player of glowworms, and a paranormal investigator you guys may have seen on A&E's Paranormal State. We have Heather Taddy here today. What's going on?
Hello, guys.
How you doing today?
I'm good. I thought about making like a big plate of bacon and just like eating it while I was hanging out with you guys, but I didn't have time to do that today.
Fair enough. That would have been exciting.
Yeah.
That would have been fun. That would have been a fun thing.
This is later in the evening. People tend to have that time in the morning.
That's true.
Not necessarily in the evening.
That's true. That's
But-
true. And we will come to find out that is the bacon we're talking about really a salty pork product that is delicious?
Well,
I mean,
is it not?
Is it not? But
Yeah.
is it only that? We're
But-
going to cut to the core of you
Yeah.
today, Taddy.
Okay, I'm ready.
How do you
Right.
feel about that? How you feel about us twisting off each side of your double stuffed Oreo and getting to the middle?
Oh man, now I'm hungry for Oreos. I wish I had.
Spelunking in the nooks and crannies of the English muffin, if you will.
Yes. Like unrolling a croissant.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oreos.
If
It is
you're
a
ready,
lot. It is a little
we're going to
odd.
start asking you these questions.
Ask away. Ask away.
All right. Question number 1. How many pillows is too many?
Oh wow. I mean, I just like 4 pillows. I think that's the perfect amount. Because then if you roll over onto the other side of your bed, you have 2 pillows there. You have 2 where you're sleeping. So any more than that, like people that put like 20 pillows on their bed, I'm not into that.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Seems
So-
like very annoying.
4 is good.
Are you
5's
a
egregious.
head and knee? 2 on the head? What do you, one to snuggle, one to...
No, just 2, just 2 nice pillows. Stacked.
I like it.
Nice. 2 stacked pillows. I like it.
I'm in it. I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2. What is the perfect pizza order?
The perfect pizza order. Oh my goodness. It's funny. There's like a local bar here in Pittsburgh. They had like a music trivia night this past week, and me and some friends went, and I got pizza that had apricot on it, and it was actually really good.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
A little sweet with the salty.
Yeah, and I can't remember what else was on it, but apricot to me was better than having like pineapple on your pizza.
Right. I was going to say it flies into that pineapple zone.
Well,
Of
the
giving
sweetness,
yourself
but
like a
it's
sweet
different.
treat.
It's a different texture, though.
Yeah, definitely.
I could see that being a little more pleasing.
Yeah,
But
I
is it perfect? But is it apricot on, is apricot on a pizza? Is that perfect?
Is that on your
I
perfect
mean,
pizza? Could be now.
it's up there. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'm pretty simple. I like spinach on pizza. I don't like pepperoni. I don't like sausage. I don't like ham. I like white pizza, lots of garlic. So yeah, it's hard to choose just one, but I
like
think
that.
for now the apricot is pretty high up there.
Nice.
I like that.
I like that too. That's interesting. All right. Question number 3. True or false question this time. Cereal is a soup?
Wait, are you asking me what? Is
Cereal, true or false,
oh,
is a
it
soup.
No, it's not a soup.
No?
Pretty strong on that. I mean, we've
not
got
at
like a wheat or rice based noodle, cream based broth.
That's pretty funny. I never really thought of cereal as a soup.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it can't.
Well, that's what we do. We
That's really
thought provoking. That's
exactly.
what we do
that's,
here.
That's what it is. That's what
Now
this is
I'm
all
really
about.
thinking, so I like it.
I mean, we hold no allegiance, but
Yeah, I can be talked
we
into
can be
anything
swayed either way.
or
But,
talked out of anything.
but there's got to be a reason.
Yeah.
That's all. All right. Question number 4. Gift cards. Lame gift idea or great gift idea?
Great gift idea. Because then you can choose whatever you want. You get to go shopping.
Nice.
Yes. And also, as a fellow musician, I'm sure that it's you probably pick your gear out a little bit.
Yeah, don't pick out my strings.
Don't pick out my strings.
Yeah.
Don't pick out my strap.
Don't give me a strap.
Yep.
Caution tape, Led Zeppelin, don't want it. Lightning bolts, don't want it.
I like that.
All right. Question number 5. What number is Mike thinking of?
15.
Question number 6. What did your go-to jukebox pick?
Jukebox pick. Oh boy, I feel like there's so many options here.
Well, if you want, we could set the tone for you.
Sure.
Yeah,
There's two types of people here, right?
Okay.
There's the people that walk into a bar, catch the vibe, and go, let's keep this going. And then there are other people who go into a bar, catch the vibe, and go, I'm going to scare some people, but also find some good friends in the
I'm
process.
going to find one new friend.
Yeah, I like the second option. Yeah, the idea of just going into a bar, checking out the scene, and then playing like the opposite to kind of maybe freak some people out. Yeah, I like that. I guess I would choose. Oh God, I don't know. It honestly depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I know I didn't really properly answer the question, but
Well, it doesn't answer it at all.
yeah, I'm not good.
You got like a top 3, maybe?
Top 3.
In no particular
What's
order?
the first song that pops into your head when we say music?
I mean, I'd probably play a Jane's Addiction song.
Excellent choice.
Yeah. Jane's Addiction, B-52s are probably pretty high up there.
Oh, yeah.
Another solid choice.
That's
Yeah.
going to put everybody in a really good mood or like a very strange mood. So definitely B-52s.
Right.
I like that. That. Also, if you're going Jane's Addiction, you go 3 days, so you get your money's worth.
Oh, yeah. Full 9 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm in. Well, we made it. Here we are. The 7th question.
Already. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Nicely done. The 7th question of What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions is an important one because depending on how you answer that question, you may find yourself eligible for a bonus question.
Ooh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Which is exciting. I know. Don't let the moment overtake you though. I want you to still be relaxed, right? This one really cuts to the core. This one's very personal per person.
Okay.
Personal per person. That's redundant. So I just want you to really kind of like search the feelings, search the heart for this.
Okay.
All right. How do you feel about garden gnomes?
I love garden gnomes. I love them so much. So it's so funny. So I have a bunch of plants over here, and I have here. I'll just get one and show you because it's so funny.
Oh, definitely.
I have these, like, I don't know how I acquired these, but I have these little gnomes and I put them in my plants. They're just like hanging out. And some of them have like a rake and a shovel. This one has like a little lantern.
fun.
So these are
Well,
just
it's
like
nice that they're at least working, right?
Yeah.
Because usually they're just like there.
Well, they're there, they're guarding.
Sure.
I guess they're guarding. They're on alert.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
So yeah,
I like
I like the old school classic looking gnomes.
Like David the gnome.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The roaming gnome
Okay. Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
Very classic looking.
Now we do have a theory.
Yeah.
With gnomes, and I want to see where you fall on that.
Oh yeah, you're a good one to check with this.
So up to 3, that person's gonna be a good time to hang out with.
Yeah.
Right.
They got some stories.
3 to 7. Yeah, they got some stories.
Yep.
They got some stories. Know where the exits are.
Right. Make sure you see an unlocked window when you walk in.
Right. Or past that,
7 and above.
possibly the like representation
Souls of people
of
buried
souls
in
buried in the yard or in the basement.
the yard. This person's taken a life. More than one.
This was science.
Or has summoned something.
This was science that we came up with.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, we're not accusing you of having bodies in your yard.
No.
She's like, I have at least 8 mini gnomes in my plants.
I mean, I have a lot. There's There's a bunch, yeah, but
They're also not prominently
Not
displayed
Souls
up
of the
front.
Damned?
what's that?
Not Souls of the Damned?
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, we've made it
We could be wrong.
to the bonus question because she
really
definitely qualifies.
Yes.
For sure.
For sure.
Question.
And the bonus question is a multiple choice. All right. It goes like this: bacon. Is it a topping? Is it a side? Is it a main course?
Wow. I'm gonna say it's not a main course. I'm gonna rule that one out. But it is a side. And did you say side and topping?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I mean, it's both of those to me.
Mhm.
Because you go to a restaurant, you're ordering eggs or whatever, and they're like, do you want a side of bacon? Most of the time. So
Mhm.
I would say it's a side, and then you can get those little bottles of like the little shredded bacon to put on your salads.
True. You were
So
going to make a plate of bacon and sit here and eat it. Now, would that not have been a main course?
Well, it could have been a side because I could have had something before it. You guys just didn't see me eating it on camera.
Then it would have been dessert.
Yeah. Bacon could be a dessert. Have you guys ever had chocolate covered bacon?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty interesting. It
is pretty interesting. It was better than chocolate covered chips. Like I've had chocolate covered potato chips before, and those were just kind of like,
Wet chips.
yeah.
They were wet and then they got dry again.
Wasn't as into those. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is the wrong answer.
You're very close. Though.
Yeah, very close.
You're very close. So you're on the right track, right?
Okay.
The correct answer is all of the above.
All the above. Everything can be everything. You know.
I should have.
We don't do rules.
Bacon
here.
is inclusive.
Yeah.
I should have known.
Exactly. Well, Heather, before we head on over to the full-on episode, let everybody know where they can find everything coming up that you're doing, everything that you're on, and socials, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so on Twitter and Instagram, you can find me. Let me start over here. On Instagram, my handle is Tad to the Bone, TADD to the Bone, and Twitter, you can find me under Classic Tad or just search Heather Taddy. And then my original Facebook actually got hacked a couple years ago, and I finally made a new one, and you can find me on there as Heather Taddy. I do like a bunch of different events throughout the year. My first one being in March in Ann Arbor, Michigan. It's an event called Podographs, and it supports one of the humane societies up there. There's a bunch of different paranormal celebrities. So that's like my first event to kickstart off 2024. But I update my website with events, so heathertaddy.com. And then in probably around March, the web series that I produce and film and star on called Travel the Dead will be airing a new episode we just filmed. So those are some fun things coming up. And lately I've been told, I don't have cable or anything, weirdly enough, but I've been told that an old series I was on from a couple years ago called Alien Highway, they've been re-airing all of our episodes. So
nice.
if anyone happens to watch Travel Channel, you might see some reruns of that.
Max.
Awesome.
It's got to be on Max.
Lots of stuff coming. We'll have links to everything in the description as well.
Yes.
Final question before we move on to next week. We like to think of bacon as, since it can be a topping, side, main course, can be everything. We like to also look at it as a metaphor because it does improve everything that you put it on. So in life, we all have those things that also improve whatever we're doing. Some people it's music, some people it's movies, some people it's books, long walks, working out, cooking, all those kinds of things. So we like to find out from all of our guests, like, what is that thing other than your main thing that helps you unwind? What is that thing that you're also passionate about? What is your bacon?
I would have to say that my bacon is roller skating, because anytime I put on a pair of skates, I just feel amazing, and I can do anything on skates. I actually led this past year. I led a couple different investigations in really haunted places with very smooth floors. Of course, I led the investigations on roller skates. It was really fun because my skates light up. So I don't know. I just think roller skating is just like one of those things that, since I was so young, that has always just made me very happy. So I'd have to say roller skating is my
Nice.
bacon.
That's
I love
awesome.
that.
That is awesome. So yeah, between now and then, everybody that watched this, go check out some of the shows. Go check out some stuff, and come back here in a couple of days. And remember, between now and then, to ask yourselves, what is that thing in your life? What is your roller skating? What is your thing that makes your life a little bit better? We are a Positive Poly show. So what is that thing that makes everything you do a little bit more enjoyable?
What's your bacon?
What's your bacon?